Wait, how are we gonna start?
I'm Chris, bitch. Ah!
You started like that. That's fine.
You can keep all that shit. Just letting it like.
Yeah, so we have as you heard, we have a guest today, a special guest, Chris.
How you doing, everybody?
So you will not hear Lao Malao. He's out on assignment. We'll call it that today.
All right, I'm filling in. Hope you guys enjoy the show.
Yo, how's dad life, man? New baby.
Dad life, man.
I mean, you.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You already had one child, but
yes,
yeah.
It's doing it all over again, right?
Yeah.
It's the first time. Again, that's what it feels like. Man, it's fun. It's fun, but at the same time, it's like now I gotta be like a fucking a warrior out here because I gotta protect my kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before you're just protecting yourself. Now being a dad, you got way more responsibilities. It's serious shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it changes.
I was just talking about diarrhea, but no, it's really serious. But yeah, it's serious, man. It's all types of things you got to worry about. So
I know. I just know from when Jaden was born, like you started speeding less and stuff.
Yeah,
like just regular stuff like that.
I'm in the
like,
slow lane all the time now.
Yeah.
Like you got to go around me.
Buckling up.
All the time. I'm with a seatbelt with the window down. I sit up straight now. I used to have my seat way back. Like it was a recliner chair.
Your posture changed.
Hell nah, yeah. My whole posture changed up. For the better. You know, I'm gonna live a longer life sitting up straight.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's cool. When you gonna go down that path? When we gonna see you?
I don't know, man. Come
on, you gotta be a part of the club.
I'll be joining the club.
You got a certain amount of kids that you would like to have in life? Number?
2. No more than 2.
2, that's a good number.
2. Yeah,
it's right where I'm at.
Yeah, I mean.
Boy, girl, any preference?
Huh?
Boy or girl? Any preference?
No, I haven't thought that far. I haven't thought that far. Nah. 2, but 2. That's all I know. I don't care if they're both boys, both girls. Just want to have 2.
Now, what if you...
So I grew up with 2. So did
too.
you. And so all 3 of us.
That's what's up. So 2 is actually the number.
2, yeah.
All right, but here's a good question. So if you have twins, do you just count that as, all right, I'm done? That's it? That's 2?
It's a wrap.
Or it's got to be 2 separate pregnancies?
No, but listen, though. What if you have 1 and then your second is twins and now you got 3? Can't do nothing.
Then what you going to do? Trade one?
Trade.
I mean,
let him leave as a free agent because you don't want to get nothing.
That's 18-year contract you got signed up. Like it's a max deal. It's tough, but I see what you mean too. That is the number going around, and especially in the family, man.
You trying to stop at 2?
I'm done, man. I'm done. Hit 30. Now I want to focus on my life. I want to focus on having babies. I want to see them grow. You know, and then me grow. I got 10 years until my 40s where I really got to be like on some old man shit.
Yeah.
Being cranky and annoying and shit. So
40 scary.
Hell yeah. The fact that you just said it now scared the shit out of me. So,
I mean, I'm about to be 30. I don't know. Turning 31 was crazier than 30 to me. Like, because it's gonna feel like your real 30s. Like 30 is like, all right. I mean, I was 29. I just hit 30. It's cool. But like when I was 31, it was like, shit. I'm really in my 30s now. You know. So
let me get this straight. You telling me I have to live this all over again?
So
this build up from 29 to 30 was just nothing. It was a prelude. It was like the beginning of a book.
For me.
It's like, the beginning of the book that has nothing to do with the book.
Yeah.
Like, this is what this is? I gotta do this.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Terrible.
Are your 2 kids are they the same gender?
No, I have a boy. My oldest, he's 6. Just turned 6 in June. Okay. 3 days apart. I had him on Father's Day. And we are 3 days apart. We did same sign. Both Geminis. And then my daughter, you know what? I feel bad. I'm not good with the signs. So anything that's not mine, I don't know her sign. Yeah. But
what's the birthday? We could look this up.
Yeah, we got. This is gonna make me feel bad, but yeah, March 23rd. But yeah, she just turned 4 months. Is she? I think that's what I heard before.
She's an Aries. Oh, she's an Aries.
See,
I think barely. I think because Pisces ends like the 21st. Is 20. Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
honestly, I'm not even into the whole astrology thing. Yeah. It just showed the connection between me and my son. Other than that, we never brought it up. I don't look at astrology every day. But yeah, she's 4 months old. that's the fun part. It's doing it all over again. It's like I forgot what it was to raise a baby. So
Yeah.
Man, it's a lot. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know you're probably losing sleep.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But it's like, I know this is probably my last time. So at the same time, it's like when I see her grow and getting bigger from like when she was born, it's like, damn, I want you to stay small forever because I know when this is it.
Yeah.
There's no more babies.
Yeah.
There ain't gonna be no more after this.
But you know what's coming though, because you have you know how 1 year old is 2, 3 because you
That's
just had
true.
the experience.
At the same time, with that being said, though,
Yeah,
it's a different sex. So
Yeah,
different
you know,
things
yeah,
come with that.
That's true.
And the older they get, the more they start to separate themselves. I actually had this conversation with my girl, and she had a girl, I had a boy when we met. So
Yeah.
I was telling her like, man, it's different. It's all the same. When they babies, they babies. There is no difference, even though they got different private areas, but everything is the same. Like they cry, they hungry the same, you gotta burp them the same. But
Yeah,
as they get older, that's when you start to see them start to fit the mold of this is a boy and this is what boys do, and this is a girl, this is what girls do. So I'm about to experience that.
You gonna be the dad with the shotgun in the prom picture?
You know what? That actually sounds like a good idea. I was thinking about getting a trench coat too, but that would be out of style by then.
Yeah.
So, I don't think that's gonna work.
it's good to have. I think it's good to have one of each gender. I mean, was that what you was looking for?
That was always my plan. I
Yeah.
always wanted one of each because I felt like it's just me and my brother. So I
Yeah.
only have one of the siblings. It's just guys. So I never had a sister
Yeah,
or anything like that. So having a girl, like, it's funny. I didn't even think I could have a girl.
yeah.
Just how it's all set up, I'm like, I got a girl on the way? Oh my God, I almost lost it. But I'm excited that I got the chance to raise both a boy into a man and a girl to a woman. That's dope.
Yeah.
So,
And I think it just happens to be me and my sister. She's 5.5 years younger than me, so almost the same.
mm-hmm.
And it's like they won't really be fighting that much because it's enough of a separation that he'll like be more taken care of her more than they. I don't think they'll clash that much. So that'd be good. Yeah.
Exactly. And at the same time, it's like I'm glad that I had my son first because he's also an extension of me. So he's also going to be the protector of his little sister.
Yeah.
And
He's
I got somebody I got my eyes and ears to the street all the time. So even if the dads ain't cool, I ain't gonna be cool in about 10 years, 15 years, or whatever it is. And then get hit high school, I won't be cool no more.
Yeah.
But then I got him lurking, always making sure his sister good. And if she not, you know what I'm saying, he gonna come back to me and let me know what's up. So
Yeah.
I always stay plugged in.
Cool.
Yeah.
I think the way I look at it is if I have two of the same gender, I'll try one more time, and then regardless, it's a rapid 3.
Okay. Yeah.
Like if I have 2 girls, I'm definitely gonna want to try to have a boy, just keep my namesake going. But yeah, if it's another girl, then it's over.
That's it.
Yeah.
No 4.
No, absolutely not. No.
Yeah, 4 is a lot. 4 is
It starts to be like you got a gang.
Yeah.
Register gang.
You got 4 plus that's a starting 5 right there.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, man. Once you get that many, some of them better get some scholarships or something,
And then you have to rely, just hope that at least one of them does something. Because if you have 4 fuck ups, that's hard to live with.
Damn, he really looked into this. Yeah,
I think about it.
I mean, these are things you have to discuss. You have to have this internal conversation with yourself, and
yeah.
digress. So,
if you have 2, there's a 50% chance that one's gonna be successful.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a fuck up, it's just 1. But if you have 4, you're just like, oh God, please let at least 3 of them do well, or at least 2. Let me go 50%.
Yeah.
It's a numbers game. It's a numbers game with everything. So,
if I have 3 girls, I'm grooming the next Venus and Serena. No question.
Oh, you're gonna be.
I'm gonna be. What's that guy's name?
I don't know. Venus and Serena's father.
Yeah, that crazy.
Richard.
Yeah, I'm Richard.
Richard Williams.
Yeah, I'm gonna be him. I'm gonna be that guy.
Yeah.
Not as coonish, but I'll be in those
but I mean, but wait. So you're gonna those people, man? They get forced to play. They get
Yeah, I mean,
the Tiger Woods, all of those people. I mean,
I'm going to push them in that direction. And should they choose something else, we'll talk about it. But I'm still going to be like, yo, like, I used to play tennis. Like, we're going to do this.
Tennis,
like, I'm going to groom you to be great. And if they're like, oh, no, I want to do basketball or something, I'm be like, okay, like, we'll try that shit.
You could do the same in basketball. This basketball players who got, what?
And that's a perfect segue. Continue. I know what you were about to say.
What? They got pushed into being good. What? You didn't know what I was gonna say, but
I kind of thought you did, and that was the awkward moment. But I thought you were talking about like Lonzo Ball. Do you think he ever always wanted to play ball?
No, that's true.
Could his dad have just pushed him?
No. That's a great that is a good segue because I was trying to think of basketball players because it's less common than in tennis and stuff who were pushed and forced to play, and I feel like they were. I feel like he was like they were kids.
Exactly, and look, all of them playing basketball now. I think there's a couple different ways you could look at it. Like, you could look at it being subliminally pushed in. And what I mean by that is, like, look at LeBron. Like, he plays ball. He's the greatest basketball player. Everybody knows him. He's a celebrity. He's famous, right?
Yeah.
Now, his kids see that, and it's like, maybe LeBron isn't saying, come on, guys, you should play ball like me. But they see that that's what he's doing, and that's what he's known for.
Yeah.
Maybe they just say that, maybe he just may want me to do that and wouldn't say it to me. So they feel like they... I don't want to say pressure, but they feel like they have to live up to something. Yeah. You got that name. Like, look at Jordan's kids. They sucked.
They were trash.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
they made sure that they tried.
They go D1?
Yeah, but he bought sneakers for the team. Like, that doesn't count at that.
They sure as hell made sure they tried to play ball, so they could say, "Look, we're not good, Dad. Can we stop?" Like,
the oldest one walked on at the University of Illinois.
Yeah, I remember that.
And the younger one went to Central Florida, but. Like, they became Team Jordan. So then the older one transferred. I don't even think they finished all 4 years. I think they were just like, we're rich. Like, there's no point in doing it.
Yeah, because you don't have the same motivation, but
But I feel like LeBron's son, like, he's going to be very good.
I think so.
Like, he
but
cares.
do you think, this is a good question, do you think that maybe, is that what he would have done if his dad didn't play basketball? Whether or not his dad had forced him into doing that or not.
I think genetically he's probably going to be like 6'7", 6'8".
Yeah,
so
and when you're talking about LeBron, some of those skills are genetic too. Yeah. They got to be. Like,
it's very true.
Yeah. But I don't know.
Because, like, you figure even if he's, like, halfway decent at basketball while he's in college, like, he could just play football.
Yeah.
Immediately just start playing tight end. Like,
and that's LeBron or LeBron's son?
LeBron's son. LeBron, well...
That's true. LeBron played football.
Yeah.
LeBron played football.
LeBron was also one of the first Avengers. Let me... Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Whoa. I was waiting for something.
It's breaking news.
Listen, Stephen A. Smith, sources say.
But yeah, no, the Balls, I definitely think that they were pressured into it. But I've heard of other stories. Like, I mean, I know people who know Channing Frye's family. And, like, even people like him. Like, he's a marginal NBA player, so we don't think about him. Yeah. But apparently his dad was like, yo, you got to get in the league.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, he's tall as shit, too, though.
He's tall, but, well, I don't know if I want to say, no.
No, go ahead.
Apparently, I've heard that there may be a little growth hormone involved.
Really?
He used steroids?
No, like when kids... You can make them grow a little taller. So he probably going to be tall anyway, but they have like injections and stuff that you could give people. So if you really want your kids to go, you want to give them, you don't want him to be 6'5" or 6'7". You want to be 6'9".
Okay, this is breaking news. Really?
Yeah. They have that.
I didn't know that.
They have that.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed.
So don't get no ideas, man. Don't get no ideas.
Son, come
Blasphemy.
on.
I don't know if it's legal or not. I'm probably going to cut this because I don't want to be...
Come on back with me. Help your old dad in the shed. Dad, we ain't got no shed. Shut up and come. Like,
I've heard, but yeah, I've heard that, and that is a huge. And with every inch, you're twice as likely to go to the NBA. They say once you get above 6 feet, like with every inch, you're twice. So 6'8", you're twice as likely as 6'7".
But you know what's funny though? I believe that because for the last 10 years, 90% of the centers have been garbage.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be real.
Yeah.
They've been garbage. If not for their height, they wouldn't even been in the sport. Let's Let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean.
So I believe there's some truth to that though.
Yeah.
Because there's been a lot of shitty guys over 7 foot. That's why the league is getting smaller. Everybody's 6'9".
Yeah. Yeah.
Like 6'4" to 6'9", and that's just like
you got some 7. Who's the only athletic 7-footer that What, Joel Embiid? That's it?
I mean, Dwight Howard, he's not technically.
No, I mean, sorry, not athletic, but like skilled too.
Skilled.
Skillful and athletic, huh?
That rookie, Bamba.
Oh yeah. I forgot about Bamba. Yeah. But
athletically,
that's very true with skills and stuff. Nah, yeah, they all they can do is just dunk and rebound, right, and block a shot because of the height. But they're just using their size. It's not ball handling skill and things like that. And they're not even trying to get better either. Like, they come in year after year, trash as ever. Like, what the fuck you do all summer? Climb ladders? Like, what the fuck?
Count that money.
That's sad. You know what? I can't blame them, though.
Like,
they sitting there collecting a check. Oh, my
trash.
God. Yeah. Garbage.
I remember him playing in that high school game where it's like the rest of the world versus the USA's best 18-year-olds.
Yeah.
And they were so hyped about him. He had like 1 block, like 2 dunks.
Wow. And
he still got drafted like number 8 or something.
Yeah,
like
he
that.
was lottery. I mean, when you're 7 feet, he was athletic.
Who are you talking about?
Bismack Biyombo.
He's not 7 foot. He's 6'9".
He was super athletic though.
Yeah, he got long wingspan and he just like plays big, but he's actually smaller than people think.
And did you hear, like, a lot of players in the Congo, he was supposed to be they think he's older than his age said.
No. Oh, he looks
because he looks like way older. It's like drafting like 23. He looked 28, 29. No, for real. Even other players used to make fun of him. His teammates used to be like, "Yo, like he looks 30. Why is he?"
I mean, we said the same thing about Greg Oden. I mean,
oh yeah, all right.
And that's people true. Acting like LeBron and his son are going to be the first father and son duo in the NBA, but it's really been Greg Oden and LeBron have been the first father-son duo in the NBA. Yeah, why are we going to act like that doesn't happen? I mean, it doesn't give them enough attention that it deserves. It's been clear since day one that they've been hiding a long secret.
Father younger than son.
Sad world. You know, he's doing I could have swore I saw him in a pickup game somewhere. D-League, G-League or something like that. I don't know. Maybe he's trying to make a comeback.
Big 3?
It might have been that. It might have been the Big 3. Speaking of that, have you watched it? Have you checked it out? Big 3?
Nah. I saw a little bit. It looked like I was watching games at the park. Like, I know it's former NBA guys, but
the old guys talking shit.
Coutinho Mobley's out there.
Man,
he like 48.
There's some old dudes playing. Like, who's that dude that they said was Steph Curry before he was Steph Curry?
Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf? Yeah.
He looks like he's pushing.
And he's killing 50. It, though. He is 50-something. He's like 52
but didn't he leave the league early or something like that?
Yeah, he got kicked out because he did the Kaepernick before him. Like, he turned his back to the anthem. Then he started saluting again, but they blackballed him. But he's 50-something, killing that league. That's interesting. And you know what? But I'm not going to watch. I'm still not going to watch.
I'm glad you brought up Kaepernick, though. But did you hear about how his name was taken out of, the...
Yeah, they took him out of the Madden. They sent... First of all, Big Sean got mad about it apparently, but why pick a song with Kaepernick in it just to cancel it out? Like, NFL does stupid shit. Yeah, the NFL does a whole bunch of dumb shit.
Did you hear that weak ass apology? Oh, well, technically we don't have the rights to Mr. Kaepernick, but the programmers didn't know that we could still use him in the soundtrack. Really, they didn't know that. They didn't know that.
Wow.
Come on now, y'all been making games for how long?
But they stupid because when no one's talking about standing or sitting anymore, it's starting to die down. They come out with a policy that everyone has to stand, and they bring it back up.
And they're the ones that generate that type of buzz and traction to it.
Yeah.
I mean...
And now they're going to...
That's the league for you, the NFL. Making it much, much more political. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But, like, why pick a song and then censor it? It's like, man, so much...
Just to be in the news.
Yeah. Did they promise Big Sean they were going to use his verse and then he submitted one with Kaepernick? Like, I'm hoping it's something like that. At least that would, like, be less stupidity, but
it's Madden, though. Like, it's not an NFL... Like, it's an NFL video game, but it's not...
They don't control the soundtracks. Yeah. Like, come on now.
But they got it. Yeah, that's true. EA Sports is trying to...
And that just shows you even more that this man was blackballed by the NFL.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
That I really thought all the songs that they have on fucking Madden. I don't even know how many songs they have.
Probably
I haven't played Madden in years.
Yeah.
But I will tell you, all the songs that they have, they made sure to take out that guy's name.
Yeah.
Like, is that an accident?
Yeah.
The guy is trying to sue the NFL for blackballing him. Like, let's be real. Sad.